Okay, I am pretty hyped. I've been hyped since yesterday and today. A lot of that's because I just finished Cobra Kai, and I feel satisfied. I feel so very satisfied, and it's crazy considering all this is because of How I Met Your Mother. And who'd have thought that such a show that spanned and is connected to such a franchise that you could say it's a footnote, but it's quite beloved. But now it's I I could say it's the equivalent to Star Wars, though many people say this is how you reboot a franchise, and yeah, I will agree. Like seriously, but I still have more takes when it comes down to Star Wars, so we're not gonna go there. What I will say is there's just so much to go into when it comes down to Cobra Kai as well as Karate Kid. I was never that big into Karate Kid. A lot of that stemmed from the fact that I am indeed a child of the 80s. But the span of my best years, I feel, were the 90s. And that's pop culture for me. I only remember the 80s vaguely. And as vague as it is, that vagueness, it doesn't help to a degree. But regardless of any of that, I still appreciate Karate Kid. Though the only Karate Kid movie I've seen, or to a greater degree, was Part 3, where I only remember segments of Part 1, to a degree in which I feel as if I can say, "Ooh, I've seen it," but at the same time, didn't. So I know I missed something. It wasn't until I say season 2 of Cobra Kai, aka when Netflix finally decided to put it out, was when I finally looked at part 1 as well as 2 and 3 because I binged all 3 films in one day. And it was in that moment that my feelings about it is similar to that Indiana Jones, but that's also another conversation I must give you. But regardless of circumstances, well, call me a Cobra Kai fan, but let's just say this is just the beginning of the journey I am going to give you when it comes down to Karate Kid and Cobra Kai.